Hi guys, let's do a 2025 work wrap. Best collab of the year. This has to be the Royal Retreat in Udaipur. It has to be my first ever luxury staycation collaboration, and I could not be more happy. I did a full blown photo shoot with a horse there. The hospitality in Udaipur is phenomenal. Genuinely, it felt like a dream come true, and it was in the exact time that I needed it. Series of 2025. First one was DIY your Pinterest mood board, and trust me when I say this, I love doing it as much as you liked watching it. There's always been a thrifty person in me who loves creating these kind of things. The main validation that I got from this was at an influencer event, there were a group of cute influencers talking about it, and like they didn't know I was there, and they were like, oh yeah, Vimy makes these DIY Pinterest videos, and that's so cool. And I overheard it. So it wasn't like they were doing it to flatter me. They genuinely liked my content. So that is something I'm going to continue in 2026 for sure. I also gave into the trend and tried Indian makeup brands as human forms. This was a makeup series. I mean, I tried giving it a spin with the whole Indian makeup brands. It did very well. Honestly, it did. My first one was Nika, and they really liked it and reposted it also. But I enjoy doing it also, but it just fizzled out. Maybe again, I'm gonna start this in 2026. Most creative video and photo of the year. Video would be Valentine's Day shoot that I did. I really liked the concept. It was giving very sexy, feminine vibes. I also had an intern back then, so that was really cool that I had an intern helping me for it. And the photo would be my first ever YSL collaboration, and we somehow managed to even use the YSL perfume bottle to give us like a cool gradient effect on it. And it was such a cool shoot because I was literally in Goa with no tripod, no nothing, and we somehow managed to get such cool photos. The brand loved it, and what else? Like everyone on my page loved it too. Let's talk about money. I don't know why is it such an elephant in the room when we talk about money. It's okay. There are young creators who might watch this and it might help them. So I'm going to do it for that. Beauty brands pay you major money when there is a sale, when there is sale season. Two, fashion brands majorly do barter collabs. This is not just something that I have experienced. I've heard other creators also experience this. Third is something so underestimated and gatekept. I don't know why. I don't know if I should tell this out also, but you can make the most amount of money with UGC content, and it just works well. My biggest check has come from a UGC content piece, brands we love and brands we beef with. Any brand that gives you creative liberty. Because trust me, it gets so tough reading a script that you don't really resonate with, have to constantly fight back and forth with the brand to try to tell them to give you some sort of creative liberty. So any brand that aage se gives you that, amazing. Love, appreciate, always hope and manifest for brands like some brands who did that and I worked with are Pilgrim, Moxie, and Rigged. Secondly, YSL and Fenty just for giving me their stuff. Like, I love you for being able to just use your products. I love the fact that you'll send it to me. I love the fact that you'll think I deserve them. I am so happy and grateful for them. Some of the fashion brands that I really love: Sot Bella, Denovo, and Lulu and Sky. Lastly, the brands that we love are the ones that pay me on time. Brands that I beef with. I know the whole fiasco behind it, that the brand does delays, so the agency does delays, yada yada yada. Not my problem. I didn't do a delay when y'all wanted the content in 2 days. So pay me in the exact timeline shared. So the brands that say 90 days payment but make it 120 days and then make it me begging them for my money, don't really like. There was one particular brand that I called out also. Didn't really have a pleasant time with them. Made me beg for months on end. Finally, my popcorn and my flopcorn for work. Popcorn would be majorly getting many staycation collabs this year. Travel is a segment I've started and I'm trying to see how it goes for me. So, really excited for that. Second major work popcorn would be being nominated for a fashion and beauty lifestyle award by IIT Bombay. Flopcon and a flip side. So, Flopcon would be my followers not really increasing as much as I would like them to. Flip side to that is I've built some sort of a community. I see the girls sharing my reels. I see the girl energy. So I'm really liking that. That's it for my work wrapped. Can't wait for you 2026. Please be fruitful.